Hey everyone, this is Alana. Welcome back to another episode of Boku No Hero Academia. But before I jump right into this episode and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out the artist. Links in the description box. We'll also find links to this reaction video of this episode. And oh my god. Oh man. They pumped in so many things in this episode that was funny, it was emotional, it was action. I mean, I must say that I was a bit surprised to see how this tournament ended. With Todoroki versus Bakugo. I mean, that was like, holy damn. It was a very short but rather intense battle. I must say I was a bit surprised that Bakugo actually won. And it's not because I think he's weak, definitely not, but it was obviously that Todoroki didn't use his left side to fight against Bakugo. And obviously Bakugo doesn't take this as a win, no. So in a sense, I guess we could call it even. I mean, Todoroki did win, but I think he won mentally, that he have grown as a person and got stronger. Bakugo didn't win because Todoroki didn't use his full power. And it reminds me that in the previous episode I was making a little comparison between Bakugo and Tokuyami about Pokemon and all that. And then I got this great comment from the hand that said, Bakugo is a fairy type because the fairy is supposed to be the light type and the fairy win against the dark. Bakugo is a fairy. And that made me get to this conclusion how this even happened. So there you know, now we have Bakugo's family line. He's an explosive fairy that fights the dark. He's weird, and that also kind of explains his temper. Oh man. Why can I feel that somewhere on the internet a fanfiction of this is actually written right now? Or maybe not now, but sometime in the future it will probably be. But yes, and general about this episode otherwise was seeing Todoroki visit his mom. That was, oh man. And the kind of funny thing is that in that sense, I can actually see myself with Todoroki because my father had been, I'm not gonna say the worst father. He did his best as well, but he had been rather mentally abusive at times. And even if I do talk with him today and all that, do I still have this thing that I can't speak to him about anything really. I mean, about how I feel, if I'm feeling bad, about my depression, anxiety, things like this. I can talk about him general things like, oh, this was on the news or something like that, but I can't talk to him about those things. And I do know that he's manipulative as hell, and I don't listen to him anymore. And anything he says, go in there and out there, because I don't trust anything he has said in his entire life to me at this point. And my mother separated from him when I was young, so she moved away because he got custody of us, and she had been far away from most of my life. So in this sense, I can actually feel it like, you know, Todoroki's mother was sent to hospital, his father was abusive. Obviously not, I've been not in the same extreme situation, so I'm not gonna say that, but in a way, a little way, I can understand the feeling. And now I actually have a very good connection with my mother, and she's more understanding. And I think that is one reason why my father had to have a bit of problem with me, is because I'm so similar to my mother in how she is, and I don't think he can really take it. As well, that we have the completely opposite political views as well. So he's on this side and I'm on this side, and we had some crazy discussions and all that. But yeah, and seeing this with Todoroki, I can feel like, oh, man, I'm so happy for him that he actually take the chance at trying to speak with his mother, and hopefully it will go well. And then we have with Ida and about his brother. Oh, man, I assume he will survive, but honestly, consider how it sounded it sounded like he really was about to die there, and I really hope not. Because I really like the Ida family, seriously. I love the idea of their quirks, seriously. It's so freaking cool. And honestly, I generally just like Ida, how he is and all that, because he's a really, really funny character. He has his honor. I mean, he's such a serious character that he's so serious that he appears like a comedian character at points. And of course, not to mention that I freaking love his outfit, hero outfit, because first of all, I'm incredible weak for mech robots and things like that, and he have a little bit of mech style to it, and I'm like, I like it. And one of these things I wanted to be when I was a kid was to be a transformer. That was one of my life goals, to grow up and become a transformer. And I had these weird dreams when I was a kid that I was transferring my mind and soul into a transformer. So I was in school like a big transformer, like la la la. And then I got the thing as well that when I read Jurassic Park, saw the movies and all that, I was really like into dinosaurs and all that for a while. And I wanted to become a dinosaur as well at one point. And in the end, I want to become some sort of T-Rex transformer or something like that. Like, the dinosaur transformers that do actually exist. So that was kind of what I wanted to be. Some people want to become astronauts, some want to become firefighters and whatever kind of doctors or something like that. Me? I want to become a robot transformer. Wait, that was wrong. I want to become a dinosaur fuss. A dinosaur transformer. There we go. That was the combo I wanted there. But yes, so yeah. I was a weird kid and I'm still weird, so bear with me with that. But yes, this episode was a plus. Though I am gonna say that I was a little bit disappointed that the final battle was so short on the tournament. But then again, it kind of feels fitting that, considering how freaking all out they went from the get-to-go in that sense, especially Bakugo, literally like blowing shit all over the place. But yeah, oh man, that was awesome. Otherwise, the entire episode, I freaking love it. But this will be from now on me and this episode of Boku No Hero Academia, and I will be back with more soon, of course. So thank you for watching so far. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like for more. And I will be back with more definitely, because I'm really curious. And wait a moment, before I actually do cut this, I'm gonna see how many rights I did get on my guessing on the very tournament we just watched. Now we're gonna see if I can find a file. I did have a picture. Now we're gonna see, because I have this picture right here, and I got all right except one. Oh my god! Seriously, I got everything right except the final battle between Todoroki and Bakugo. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my fucking god! Though I must say that even if I got all of them right except the one, most of these battles didn't go as I thought it was gonna be. So I was right in the wrong way, but in the end I was wrong about the final battle. But oh my gosh! And I can imagine you all sitting there like, I do know how many rights and wrong you do have, this Lana dude. Like, it's so close, but not entirely right there in the end. But damn it, seriously, this was, oh my gosh. I need to make more of these kind of things, because I think this is super fun to do. And yeah, that was a blast of watching this entire episode and tournament and all that have been. So thank you everyone, see you later on, and most of all though, have a continuous super great day.